welcome back to another episode of Crimp Stories. Today I'm going to tell you a story about a creepy guy and a creepy experience that I've had with that guy. But first of all, take a look at this really cool background that I made. I'm actually really proud with how it turned out, and if you look over there, I have a fish tank, and that's my little pet shark in there, except for it's not really a shark, it's more like a shark/koi, and I don't really have a name for him yet, but let me know in the comments what I should name him and if you have any suggestions. So I'm gonna tell you a really creepy story about a creepy guy, and it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be awesome. So luckily I haven't encountered too many creepy guys in my life, and if I had, I probably would have a lot more experiences to tell, but this is only one of the very few that I have. So I have this one memory when I was around the age of 14, and he had chubby cheeks and freckles, and I was wearing a dress that day. And my boyfriend, he was also wearing a Victorian style sort of outfit, and he had rad, cool red hair, which totally did not fit, and he also had Hot Topic, shitty, like ripped jeans, and it was awesome. And that day, we decided to meet over at the mall, and it was actually a very special day for us because it was our anniversary. I don't really know how many years that was, but it was definitely her anniversary. So we had fun being together that day, and when the sun started to go down, we saw that it was probably time to go back home. Otherwise, our parents would probably get mad. So we went over to the train station together, and we sat down on the bench. In those days where he can come over to my house, that was the fucking bomb. I was so excited if anything like that happened. But on our anniversary, unfortunately, he couldn't come over. And so we just sat down, and we were just talking and having fun, just waiting for a bus, before a taller, older man shifted over, and he walked really slowly, and before he just stopped. He stopped right in front of us. I was looking away, my boyfriend was looking at him, we were wondering what the hell was going on, and it was just really uncomfortable. And he did not give us any leg room. You should have seen how close he was. He almost touched my knees. He almost touched my boyfriend's and my knees, with his own knees. It was kind of a weird little knee-touching deal. Fucking bad touch. And then the dude, he kind of was just staring down at us before he said, "Can I watch you two smooch?" Huh? What? What the fuck? Why? Why would you want to watch two underage children who's 14? Why do you want to watch them kiss? That's fucking weird as shit. I don't know if he was on drugs. I don't know if he was just weird. I don't know if he was just a pervert. But my boyfriend thought, what the hell? And he actually tried to kiss me because he thought that it would just make the guy go away if we actually did it. But me, I was not having it. I just pushed him away. I was ducking out of the way. I was just so scared. My boyfriend knew that something was kind of really wrong when he saw that I was that scared not to do that. So my boyfriend looked at him and he said, "We have to go." So he grabbed my wrist and he started pulling me with him. But I had my Lolita shoes on, and my shoes were just trying to kill me that day, I swear. They were tripping me everywhere, and he was just tugging me too hard, but I couldn't say anything because he was just too angry. He was just blasting through everybody, just trying to get us away from that creep. But I almost fell on my ass a couple of times, and I have in the past actually. I have actually worn those shoes when I'm trying to cross a goddamn street, and then I trip and fall. It was scary shit, and everyone would watch me, and it was embarrassing, and I learned my lesson to never wear those shoes ever again. So we finally got to the other side of the train station, except for we were not even that far away, but there were at least other people around. And the guy did eventually disappear, but I remember my boyfriend was fucking pissed, and he was just staring down at that guy the entire time, just glaring with all of his might that he could muster. And I just kind of stood there like a dope. And I have never ever seen him so pissed and protective that fast in my life. I probably would have done nothing if it weren't for him that day, and I kind of drew a little bit closer to him that day on an anniversary. Oh, and he actually did come over. He kind of just asked permission because of what happened, and I was also really satisfied and happy with that too. So we got home safely and everything was fine, but it was quite a memorable experience, and that weird dude guy you should really be kind of careful around, especially if you're underage and he's trying to tell you to do something that you're not comfortable with doing. You should probably tell someone or get to somewhere where there are more people, because those guys, they are just, you don't want to trust them. So thank you for watching my first story time video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. My voice wasn't too annoying. I tried really hard to impress you guys. So yeah, be safe guys.
Yeah, and then he gets this freaking weird look on his face, like smug, but like creepily smug, like, I know secrets about your relationship, blah, 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 blah. And then he said something like, you better watch out, she doesn't like you anymore because, I don't know, she didn't kiss you, so you guys are gonna break up, and then you're gonna have to watch yourself, or something like that. I don't know, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't actually remember that, but that's really creepy.